Today is day 8 of our journey. We're starting the second week into the journey. Poppy's going to talk to us for a little bit because she can't not talk in a video, apparently, when we're doing one. It is Sunday, and traditionally Sundays aren't school days, but one of our neighbors is the co-owner of a company called Curiosity. And their goal is to get children in elementary through like middle school or up to middle school interested in STEM. And STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. So they're trying to help teachers get children interested in STEM and those areas of science at an early age, so that when they're in middle school and high school, they have more of an appreciation for it, and they know if they like it or not, and they've had more exposure to it. And it's great because they had a little open house today, and they had some STEM projects to do, and then they, I didn't know this, but they make kits for doing certain projects, and we found out that they do a kit for Scratch, which is the program that Kellen knows how to code in. You do an LED display, and you can do like pixel art and stuff for writing Scratch programs. So I talked to Kath, and she knows that we're homeschooling Kellen, and she said that she'd be willing, because she's the owner and she puts the boxes together, she said she'd be willing to scale it down to, usually the boxes are for multiple children, like a classroom, and she'd be willing to scale it down and have it just be for the one child. So it's a great thing for us. It's a great resource for us because Kellen is very, very interested in science and technology and math, and so it will help extend our curriculums and our how we interact with Kellen and teach Kellen in these areas. And the great thing about the coding kit, is that as the children learn the coding, it starts as a beginner's kit, and as the children start learning the code, it goes up. You can add on to it, and it becomes more difficult, and you can change it for programming languages and stuff like that. So it kind of grows with the child, which is a really good concept, really neat concept. So Eric was really very interested in that one. They also had where you could teach a child how to build a battery from the ground up with all of the pieces and parts and how a battery actually works. So that was also a good, interesting kit. And what I loved about it was that she's also trying to get, for instance, English teachers to, or not English teachers, well, yeah, English teachers, like, to be able to talk about science, but it's in their language to teach the children. So they're doing like writing projects and things around that, but it's writing projects for science. So it kind of mixes the two together. And what I was really interested in that is because Kellen hasn't been too interested in literature and comprehension, but it works the other way. He loves science, so I could give him literature and writing projects that were related to science. So it would be like he was studying science, but he was doing his literature and his comprehension and his other core subjects that he needed help in. So it was an interesting Sunday. Unfortunately, because we were so busy this weekend, there was no rest. So it's 9:15 at night, and I normally go to bed around midnight, and I'm going to bed as soon as this video is done. So I asked Kellen if I could make his schedule tomorrow morning instead of tonight, because my brain is just fried, and he agreed. So yeah, that was our Sunday. See you guys later.